Welcome back, everyone. 6:42 on Daybreak, and there are thousands of vacant properties in Erie County, and the city of Buffalo has the oldest housing stock in the country.
And one group is working to breathe new life into neighborhoods in the Queen City and beyond. Daybreak's Heather Lee has more on how Erie County's land bank is tackling problem properties and adding value to different communities.
It was an eyesore for about 2 years.
It sat vacant after a fire, but after months of renovations, this 1,400 square foot house on South Huxley Drive in Cheektowaga is now under contract for $270,000, 30 grand over listing.
When I look at it now, it's really nice. I'm sure it helps our property.
It's one of the more recent projects for the Buffalo Erie Niagara Land Improvement Corporation, or the Erie County Land Bank for short.
What we like to say is we like to fill in the missing teeth in neighborhoods.
The group deals with issues of vacancy, blight, and abandonment by acquiring properties mostly through tax foreclosure sales. Then they get them fixed up.
Use our funding to do a full rehab of the property, or we're able to find somebody who has the ability to fix up their own home. They've got the experience, they've got the money.
That was the case here at 29 High Street in Angola. This Victorian home, built in 1890, sat vacant for many years, but is now seeing new life as part of the Land Bank's Vacant to Value program.
This one's been a project, it was about a year and a half ago that we got it. I guess you can tell what shape it was in by the purchase price.
Two real estate investors worked with the land bank and got this home for less than $30,000. They pumped more than 100 grand into it. It's on the market now. Asking price, $320,000. The land bank focuses on trying to serve moderate income buyers.
I think that's a very tough niche right now, especially with how hot the housing market is. There's a huge pool of buyers. So we're really trying to stick and be of service to those people who are looking for a home to call their own.
The land bank is adding value to Western New York neighborhoods by adding to the housing stock, renovating nuisance properties, getting homes back on the tax rolls, and improving the quality of life for neighbors.
The real qualitative piece of our work is people see physical changes in their neighborhood that had been, neglected for a long time.
Such is the case with 146 Royal Avenue in Buffalo's Riverside neighborhood, which should be done in about 3 months. The land bank is investing about $300,000 into this property, though they expect it to sell for less than $200,000. But not every project is about a huge profit or breaking even.
Certainly having a family living in a property, paying taxes for 10, 15, 20 years, ensuring that adjacent property owners have a good neighbor.
The Erie County Land Bank is coming up on its 10th anniversary. Since its inception, more than 200 properties have been returned to productive use. They've also built several new homes and worked with nonprofits like Habitat for Humanity for more redevelopment. They've had more than $8.5 million in total sales and leveraged $3.5 million in private investment.
We can recycle that right back into our pot to continue to do more work.
There's work being done on nearly 24 properties in Erie County right now. There was a bit of a backlog when foreclosure sales stopped during the pandemic, but the land bank is expected to acquire 60 more properties later this summer, so the work will continue. Heather Lee, Channel 2 News Daybreak.